Well, hour by hour, day by day, the situation gets more weary, and there's so much different speculations and drama and things are going in. This is Reivew TV with SlamZoneSports. Here covering more details on the CM Punk drama that's going on post-media scrum. So the big rumor now is, or the big speculation is, there's 3 firings, major firings are going to be happening, and multiple suspensions are going to happen. I'm going to say this, CM Punk may be fired out of all this. And, this could be a Warner Media Discovery Group type deal situation. Maybe the pressure's coming down hey, they're jeopardizing the company. They're jeopardizing the show that Warner Media is putting money into. And Tony Khan's got to please his people. Or this is going to be a Tony Khan decision because he doesn't want to lose his bottom line and he wants to save face with the fans of AEW. But there is major suspensions and there's 3 major firings. We're going to find out hour by hour from now. We're going to find out. We're going to definitely find out what is happening. I really think it's going to be Ace Steel, CM Punk, and then there's somebody else, which is going to be shocking. I think the third one's going to be shocking, but I think CM Punk's going to go. I really think Tony Khan, and I think a lot of wrestlers in the locker room feel that he jeopardized what they were doing. And it's coming out. There's other wrestlers that are coming out. There's other things that are happening. I may be wrong. Maybe he's indefinitely suspended. I don't know. Supposedly, CM Punk got hurt. Supposedly, torn a rotator cuff. Supposedly. So he's going to have to vacate the championship no matter what. Now, where's the championship go? I don't know. Could they have an open tournament? Could they have contender matches? Maybe they go through the rankings. We don't know these answers. Full Gear's 2 months away or a month away. We don't know these answers. We got MJF that's coming in piping hot. We got a lot of things happening. It just overshadows all of this overshadows everything to do what was good through All Out for AEW. This just overshadows all of it. The whole MJF and CM Punk thing. Now, where does that storyline go? If CM Punk is let go or fired or the title's vacated, they're bringing in Chris Jericho and Jon Moxley to fill in the gaps this week for Dynamite. Dynamite is looking a little lackluster in Buffalo this week. They're rewriting the storylines now. Major people are being suspended. Supposedly titles are going to be taken away from major people, major ups like EVP statuses. And it's just wild. All of this is just wild within 48 hours since AEW's All Out pay-per-view. And when me and Fatal and I covered the media scrum to begin with, it's wild. It's all of this is wild. And, if you like drama, then you like this. To me, Tony Khan just needs to get his roster in check. He needs to put somebody in place at this point, a William Regal, something. Daniel Bryan, Chris Jericho would be perfect. Chris Jericho was the Captain Save-A-Ho over the weekend. Supposedly, Chris Jericho calmed a lot of people down in the backstage. There's just, I'll have all the news articles down below. I want to do a quick cover of this. A lot of people are going into Hour Depth podcast over this. Honestly, we're going to find out together. There will be a show here from SlamZoneSports about CM Punk and the release and all this stuff here. If that's the case, and the suspensions, we're going to talk about it. Tomorrow is our Dynamite show. Tomorrow is going to be a piping hot show. We are going to talk about everything that's going down within AEW, and it's just TK just needs to get his stuff together and become an owner. This is where this is going to come down to. This chaos should not be happening in AEW, period. If CM Punk went into business for himself and, all of it stems from this, then he should be let go. You just don't throw punches at your employees and throw chairs or hurt or threaten to hurt more than supposedly there was in the rumors and the speculation and all the articles that were written that CM Punk and Ace Steel wanted to cause bodily harm. And there was police involved. There's now lawsuits being thrown around and litigations and all this stuff. And, at the end of the day, what can you do? What does Tony Khan do? I think he fires major people. Shocking names are going to be fired. I think CM Punk's going to be fired. I could be wrong. I could be speculating. I could be wrong. Maybe he's suspended indefinitely. I think it doesn't set a precedent if you go and do it to Sammy Guevara and Eddie Kingston, and you find them, or you know, these people that open their mouths, you know, you got to show the same standard. And honestly, I think with the heat that's going on with CM Punk, with the heat that's going on between the Elite and all this, I think suspensions and firings are going to happen. I really think that's what's going to happen. I think producers are going to be fired or suspended. I think there's going to be a huge shakeup. There has to be out of this. There's too many people talking about it. There's money being lost out of this, and it's just overshadowing what was good with All Out with MJF. Like, MJF needs to have a light shone on this. He needs a title. I hope out of this he gets the whole enchilada, the whole everything. I really hope that happens. I love me some MJF. I really hope MJF out of all this gets a push, and other talent get pushed out of this if these suspensions and firings are happening. And I hope it's not anything major to AEW. I don't want to see major firings that are people that are important. But I get where Tony Khan's going to come from. I get it. 100% get it. And we're going to cover more of this. We're going to come back. We're going to have an AEW Dynamite review, watch along. We're going to be talking about this probably all tomorrow. 100% sure. We're going to be talking about this hardcore. I know Fatal and I are going to keep an eye on this. We're going to, whatever happens, it's going to be epic tomorrow. I'm just saying. We're going to probably be with Sir Joseph Pesci. There's going to be so much news and drama and all this going on. And so just stay tuned to Slam Zone Sports, man. All the links will be down below. Is CM Punk being fired, or is he being suspended indefinitely? Is he vacating the title? We're going to know hour by hour as this video goes up. We're going to know hour by hour. It's sad, but at the same time, I get Tony Khan has to do what Tony Khan has to do. At the end of the day, it's a business. He's got to protect his business, and he's got to please wrestlers and please the fans. And so we'll see what happens. Dynamite's being rewritten. Everything's being redone. We're going to be hitting reset buttons. And if it all goes down, we may see CM Punk gone out of AEW. And that's going to be interesting to me. Anyway, guys, I will see you guys on the next video. Let me know down in the comment section. Make sure to rate, like, and subscribe. We'll see you for an AEW Dynamite review with this news, or maybe earlier and sooner than that. All right, guys. Peace out. God bless. I'll see you on the next one.